Okay. Whoa. Bit louder than I meant. Okay. Doot. So, this is actually possibly the moment I want most to talk about story-wise in this game. Coming up here in a second. First, we get to poke around at stuff. But, well, we'll poke stuff and I'll talk about it when it comes up. Let me not, if there is actually anyone who hasn't played this game. If you haven't played this game, you should.
I feel my queen's hatred burning like a star. But there is something underneath it I do not understand.
It's pain, Isha. Sometimes even my hatred can't shield me from memories.
Of an enemy who damaged you?
No. Memories of better times. Of a friend now lost.
Yep, Isha definitely can't understand
You have grown
that.
stronger, my queen.
Ooh.
New abilities are available within your chamber.
Yes, yes. Let's start with the evolution pit real quick.
New discovery. Large-scale improvement to Zergling sequences.
What kind of improvement?
Answer complex. Can branch evolution of fully evolved Zergling. Form 2 new strains.
Then add them to the swarm, Abathur.
Strains mutually exclusive. Will compete in sequence. One must be chosen. Other must be discarded.
Fine. Make some of each. I want to see them in action.
We'll set up tests for both. Initiate from evolution pit.
Why not just have two different brands of Zerglings we can make at will, huh? Ever think of that, Arbiter? When Frenzy is activated, Hadriex gains 50% attack speed. Ah, but it's an activated ability. I prefer passives. Still, it's basically like stim packs. Hadriex aggression, inhibited by cerebral cortex, can enable hive mind to trigger impulses directly. Upon command, attacks Frenzy for limited period. Cortex requires recovery time after uses. Limbic system fragile. Hadriex Carapace evolved primarily for offensive role. Thin, hollow, allows for increased movement potential at cost of fragile structure. Possible to evolve ancillary carapace, redundant plating, will increase production, hinder exoskeletal rupture. Spine projectile effective. Few alterations made since assimilation of Slothian urticating bristles. Grooved spines, common evolution on battlefield, can be introduced directly into Hadriex template. Will increase aerodynamic properties of spines, allow Hadriex to attack distant foes. This is probably the best. See, I was comparing, as far as campaign's concerned, you can use queens freely. So the advantage, they both eat the same amount of food. A queen has far more hit points, and in some ways more, well, in many ways more utility. The Hadriex, however, take up less space, so you can pack them closer together. And even though they're a lot more fragile, they hit harder. So, this would fit in that role best. This still won't even come close to a queen's durability, so it wouldn't make a lot of sense to me. The attack range, though, is actually enormous, because it lets more of them hit the same target at once. I'm going to go ahead and take the grooved spines for the moment. Alright, let's do an evolution mission. I forgot about this.
Zergling strain ready for augmentation. Unique essence discovered on Dominion security world. Collect essence. Adapt Zergling. Destroy Dominion outpost.
Okay. Fast barely unit able to jump up and down cliffs. It's sort of a combination of Reapers with Zealots. Morphs almost instantly and spawns in groups of 3. So, if I take these, they jump up and down cliffs and leap at the enemy, which are both really nice. This gives me 50% more Zergling. I just get a hell of a lot more Zerglings. Oh, they're both good. They're both good. I think that Swarmling is better, honestly, but this is a tough call. What do you guys think? Swarmling or Raptor? By the way, you're gross. Yes, you. That everything about you is gross. Everything. But especially that membrane down there. Ugh. Boy, instant Zerglings in pools of 3. Oh, that's good.
Planet Callus. Dominion security outpost in cliffs above valley. Out of reach. Adaptation required. Local Karak vault through air. Attack prey. Devour Karak. Collect essence. Can assimilate trait into Zergling strand. Once collected, Dominion outpost within reach.
Why do we care about this security outpost? Oh well. Surprise! Oh, you should not be attacking.
Essence acquired. New sequence spun into Zergling strand. Augmented Zerglings ready for combat.
Good. Let's see them in action.
Delivering additional Zerglings now.
Can I use these guys in my next mission, please? Surprise!
Raptor strain. Leaps to close on enemy. Scales cliffs.
Oh, you guys are so screwed. Never before seen Zerg. That jump is really nice.
Outpost destroyed. Next strain ready for testing.
That jump is really nice. It lets them get the surround.
Feral Zerg brood. Feral hatcheries evolved unique adaptation. Morph Zerglings very fast.
I'm taking control of the hive cluster right now.
Incorporating adaptation into swarm.
There's a Dominion force on this world, inbound on the hive cluster. Work fast, Abathur.
Swarmling strain complete. Ready to morph. Swarmling strain hatches quickly. 3 from single egg. Overwhelms foes.
It lets you get 3 on 1 food, doesn't it?
Dominion incoming. Morph larva into swarmling
No, it doesn't.
strain.
It doesn't give you more per food.
There's just too many.
No kidding. still.
Attackers eliminated. Ready to morph additional Zerglings. Destroy base.
We require more.
It gives you 50% more Zergling for the same price. That's what it does.
They're everywhere! Then shoot everywhere!
How did the Dominion get Swan's Thor models? What a tough call. Instead of costing...
Dominion dead. Swarmling test concluded. Must prepare sequences for swarm integration. Returning to evolution pit.
Instead of costing 25 minerals apiece, I end up getting them...
Sequences ready for integration. Await decision.
I end up getting them cheaper. Man, I think I picked Swarmlings last time. They're really good. But getting this around like that... Examination of feral sequences completed. Random variations of Zergash Dune Runner core. Reduced complexity. Gestation period almost non-existent. Simple sequences allow production of 3 swarmlings from single cocoon. Dorial protrusion from Dune Runner has resurfaced. Prominent. We'll examine further. Assimilation of Kerrigan essence. Many benefits. Can enhance quadriceps of Zergling. Mutate wing function. Would allow Zergling to vault through air, climb up down cliffs, leap at foes from a distance. Minor side effect. Amplified aggression. Likely to improve damage output. Acceptable. Think that 40% damage boost clinches it.
Evolution complete.
Of course, it's not really a 40% damage boost. It's a +2 damage boost. It's 40% at the start of a map, but as you take your upgrades, it becomes... Anyway. Nitpicky stuff.
I'm going to look into your memories and find out why I feel so angry when I see you.
Memories not important. Distractions.
I see it in your mind. You designed the Queen of Blades. Your limbs wrapped me in the chrysalis.
Weak and soft. Broke bones. Tore flesh. Improved you.
If you weren't important to my plans, you'd be dead right now.
Unclear.
Unclear. Alright, let's go to Kerrigan.
A new tier of abilities has awakened. If you wish to use a new ability, you must select it. Otherwise, it will not activate.
Boy. Oh, man. I mean, this is really good, but you know what? Maybe I'll just throw Zerglings at my enemies constantly. Every 30 seconds, send out a group of 10. When not in combat.
Our scouts report a large Protoss ship on the other side of the moon.
The interstellar ship that used to travel here.
It is not yet ready for launch, but it will be before we can get to it.
They're tenacious. I'll give them that. But I am ready for this.
You do not have to do this. You could leave.
Yeah.
Be away from this moon before the Golden Armada arrives.
Exactly.
I can't run. I know that now. My enemies will never stop coming for me.
Bullshit.
All I can do is fight.
Then there will never be peace.
Peace?
See? Now this is the thing I wanted to talk about.
The Protoss have launched a vessel from the dark side of Calder. We are still able to sense its presence, but time is running short.
It will take it a long time to get to work and contact anybody. More than enough time to move on. But I don't see any value in this frozen moon. But specifically, let's do the
ships escaped.
supervillainy time.
Then you need only await the Golden Armada. Your death will be swift.
I'm sorry.
For what? Slaughtering my people?
For what I must do to you. Your friends on that ship can sense you. They know they left one behind.
No.
But they can't warp you to their ship, because I'm blocking them.
No! No!
But if I drop the veil...
Do not warp me in, Templar! Do not!
You let the other Protoss take her?
She will be their death.
This. Oh, boy. So, for possession of this frozen moon, she commits this act of supervillainy. Now, if this was all I'd ever seen of the character, I would accept this as the opening, like, okay, this is who this character is. The thing is, the rest of the game, she never behaves like this again. This is out of character for her. Now, it could make a lot of sense with only a couple of small, very small tweaks to the story. But
The Templar must be warned.
Now. Listen carefully. This ship contains many dangers. Follow my commands and hide in the shadows. You will consume and grow. Infest this ship and kill every last Protoss on board.
this is also the only time we see some incredibly small, weak larva do this to a Protoss ship.
Now go and spawn your brood.
I mean, if a little thing like this can do all of this, they could send forth, like, just one of these to every planet. All in one go.
A zealot. Use your parasitic invasion to hide within that creature.
What was that noise?
All right. He's gone. Consume your host and move on.
That made creep somehow.
A sentry. Hide in the steam vents until it passes.
Creep detected. Priority 1 established. All other priorities rescinded. Patrolling.
See, now this thing with her, to me, it could make perfect sense that she would do this to the Protoss, this whole Ice Moon mission. If... Hi there. See, the Zerg were designed to kill the Protoss, at least I think they were. I know that the Overmind, it was like an overriding directive. So you could have easily had it been that Kerrigan specifically...
There's no way around those zealots. Invade the Ursidon and crush them.
The Zerg have infested the Ursidon!
So the Protoss think they have a few infested animals. They have no idea what they're up against.
So anyway, they could have... Oh, crap. Shit.
The time has come for you to grow into a brood mother.
This thing should just send one of these to every planet.
Stop here. This area is safe from prying eyes. Evolve.
Protoss,
Grow.
Protoss with all their, psionics really should have more cameras. I am now the Groot Mother. With a name.
For the swarm, we obey.
You are Neadra. This is your purpose. Spawn a brood and destroy the Protoss. Kill them all.
I live to serve.
I don't even need minerals.
Kill these creatures. I can consume their biomass and use it to grow our brood.
The Zerg have infiltrated our vessel. Warriors, destroy them!
Our time has come.
You are so much more ridiculously powerful.
This vessel.
Like, if I could have you on regular maps.
Guide my brood. The hunt continues. Yes, my queen. I am the Emperor.
Yeah, just poop out some more Zerglings. Yeah, you guys have fun with those.
For the swarm. Without question. As you desire. Yes, my queen. I hear. How may I serve? We yearn for the kill. I hear.
Brood Mother.
We yearn for the kill.
What, don't you have things to say if I click you a bunch?
I am Neadra.
There we go. Who named you? Did you name yourself? You just born knowing your name?
My queen. It is difficult to follow your commands when you do not give me any.
Oh, sorry!
Can I please kill more Protoss now?
Alright.
They have so much technology, yet none of it will save them from the swarm. Why would the Protoss gather so many creatures when they have no mouths to eat them with?
I have no clue. Maybe they want to try to make them... I have no clue.
Our time has come.
Probably some weird psionic thing.
Tear down their defenses. Nothing stops the swarm.
Uh-oh.
This vessel will burn.
Quick.
Our time has come.
Poop, poop, poop.
This vent is our only way forward. Go. This vessel will...
Nah, I'm gonna do this. Oh, never mind. No more biomass.
Guide my...
In.
There! That structure powers the shield.
Does? Man, I should build some of those and when I...
The shield no longer blocks my path.
Yeah.
Let us move forward.
I should build some of those in maps. Put up shields. Good.
A strong energy emanates from this part of the ship. What is its purpose?
I don't know.
I am Neadra.
Kerrigan might know, but she stopped talking.
For the swarm.
Ah, you slow.
The energy, it is overwhelming.
You found their warp drive. Destroy it and this vessel will never reach Shakuras.
Acceptable command. Unacceptable command.
But then I think that the hatred of Protoss just being built into Kerrigan's DNA would have fit so well. Like that line.
The shield is down. I'll destroy the warp drive myself.
Like that line from Isha about your hatred burning like a star would have fit right in. 113 remaining.
Guide my blade.
Warning. A warp drive breach has occurred. Evacuate immediately.
Contain them! The Zerg must not reach the stasis chambers!
Oh crap.
This vessel, I hear, you will not hold back the swarm. Unacceptable command. Yes, my queen. Without question.
In! Stupid shield.
For the swarm. More biomass for the swarm.
Protoss, your technology has a tendency to blow up like that. Is bad. It happened in Brood War 2.
Stopped.
Wait. There is a disturbance in the chamber ahead.
Emergency. Power failure detected. Awakening Protoss warriors from stasis.
I hear. Unacceptable command.
Just a little more biomass.
We yearn for the kill. Unacceptable command.
Keep pooping.
Yes, my queen.
It's time to
Good.
evolve and expand your control over your brood, Niadra.
It's a resource we'll never see again. Biomass. Oh.
I am Niadra.
Roaches.
Unacceptable command. As you desire. Guide my brood.
Though somehow I think I'm getting more creatures pooping out than I'm eating for biomass, so... Don't quite know how that works.
Exterminate the specimens! Do not allow the Zerg to consume them!
Oh, shit.
Kill their warriors. I must have that biomass. Unacceptable command. We obey. Yes, my queen. Unacceptable command.
Okay, any more? No, I think that was it.
As you desire.
Can the roaches burrow in this?
Unacceptable command.
Did you just kill your own warriors?
For the I hear. How may I serve? Unacceptable command.
Kill that. Huh. Protoss don't count as biomass.
Time has come.
What are they then?
The hunt continues.
I mean, I understand the Archons would be pure energy, but what about the rest of them?
Without question, we obey. Yes, my queen. This vessel will burn.
Okay.
You must evolve. Grow stronger.
Working on it.
The final battle approaches.
They'll just be out there fighting while I'm growing. Oh, everything just got smaller. Hydralisks.
Unacceptable command.
Haven't lost a single time yet.
This vessel will burn. Do not let them kill the Ursadon. The Ursadon is mine. Come, beast.
Whoa.
We have Protoss
No!
to destroy.
They got one.
We obey. Yes, my queen.
Oh, they got two.
As you desire.
And apparently I can't eat them if they kill them. Ugh. Crap, I might not get to full size. Ooh, I keep the Ursadon. Oh.
Guide my brood. We yearn for the I hear.
The Protoss are fortifying the bridge. Prepare your forces.
How may I serve?
The ship has taken us as far as it can. Prepare the escape pods.
Destroy the pods before they launch. The Protoss must not reach Shakuras.
Whoops, that was quite the button I meant to push. What, in an escape pod? Like that would ever get them out.
Destroy the pods before the Protoss escape. Without question. Unacceptable command. We obey.
That!
This vessel will burn. Unacceptable command. Our time. I am Leather. Unacceptable command.
Strike now. We must buy our brothers time.
They prepare more escape pods.
Whoops. That! Shit. I spoke too soon. Ah, they got one. Can't even allow an escape pod. I don't know how far an escape pod's gonna get.
Prepare your forces.
Guide my brood.
We're gonna want to strike faster this time and not stupidly lose my Ursadon. Ooh, regeneration aura, really?
Time has come.
Why can't I get those more often, huh?
We yearn for the kill.
The ship has taken us as far as it can. Prepare the escape pods.
Destroy the pods before they launch. The Protoss must not reach Shakuras.
I hear. Unacceptable command. Destroy the pods before the Protoss escape. We obey.
What's with the holographic stalker over there?
Strike now. We must buy our brothers time.
They prepare more escape pods. Destroy them.
Damn, that's a
I
lot.
fear no enemy, for the Kala is my strength.
Unacceptable command. Without question. We're running out of time. Destroy the escape pods now! Yes.
We will not go quietly into the void.
We obey. Guide my brood. Unacceptable command.
I've got a lot of time left.
We will never be defeated. We give our lives for the color.
Yes.
What's beeping? More stuff? What's that thing? You guys didn't come over here and help much, did you? I have 120 biomass just sitting around. Whoa! Ah, fork! No! I grabbed the Zerglings when I meant to grab her! Such a stupid error. Just grab Neadra, pull her back. Look, all the Protoss were dead, okay? The ship was broken. The escape pods were gone. Come on, that was a win.
How may I serve?
The ship has taken us as far as it can. Prepare the escape pods.
Destroy the pods before they launch. The Protoss must not reach Shakuras.
Yeah.
How may I serve? Unacceptable command.
Why are you putting up that barrier that protects against ranged attacks when you're swarmed by Zerglings?
Destroy them!
Oops.
I fear no enemy, for the color is my strength.
Crap, they got the person. I don't need roaches.
We obey. We're running out of time. Destroy the escape pods now!
Surprise! Yeah.
I am Neadra. Our time has come.
I made too many lisks.
As you desire.
We will not go quietly into the void.
Man, I miss my Ursidon.
Unacceptable command. Yes, my queen. Guide my brood.
We got plenty of time. And as they kill those, they just get more Zerglings.
We will never be defeated. We give our lives for the color.
Yes.
What about the Swarmlings? Oh shit! I was too cautious. Ah, fork! Come on, I had to beat that one time. Ah! Shit. I was all like, okay, I'm gonna play it more cautious. I'm not gonna get Nadia killed. And then, yeah. Alright, this time for sure. Absolutely. Don't lose the Ursidon.
I hear. Yes, my queen.
The ship has taken us as far as it can. Prepare the escape pods.
Stun!
Destroy the pods before they launch. The Protoss must not reach Shakuras.
Generative War is pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna use less Hydralisks this time.
Right now, we must buy our brothers time.
They prepare more escape pods. Destroy them!
I fear no enemy, for the color is my strength.
Destroy the pods before the Protoss escape! This vessel... We're running out of time! Destroy the escape pods now! Acceptable command. For the swarm!
We will not go quietly into the void.
Guide my breed, as you desire. Unacceptable command.
Okay.
How may I serve?
We will never be defeated! We give our lives for the color!
Yes.
Oh, you guys are so screwed.
This vessel will burn.
Get it, get it, get it, get it! Oh, doggone it! What the hell? Why am I failing and failing suddenly? I had it. Alright, I'm not being aggressive enough. I'm just going too cautiously. That time Nadia died, I'm playing way too cautious in this
Your forces.
section.
I am Yadra.
The moment I step through this door, it starts. And I won't stop advancing.
Without question.
What?
The ship has taken us as far as it can. Prepare the escape pods!
Destroy the pods before they launch. The Protoss must not reach Shakuras.
Keep going.
Without question.
Don't slow.
Strike now. We must buy our brothers time.
The hunt continues. Yes, my queen. Fall the swarm. Destroy the pods before the Protoss escape. They prepare more escape pods. Destroy them.
I fear no enemy, for the color is my strength.
What is the Kala? What is your weird Protoss space religion?
Without
I've never been too clear on that.
We will not go quietly into the void.
Up.
Here. Guide our time. Without question. Yes, my queen.
Just kill it.
We will never be defeated!
Okay.
Our lives
Okay.
for the color!
All escape pods are down. Turn you into biomass. Okay. Now I can play cautious like. 5 remaining. No problem.
How may I serve? I hear.
And go.
Our time has come. I am Yadra.
Okay. Strange how you have to have those pylons sticking out. You couldn't build them into the ship.
Protoss are no more, my queen.
Ah.
My queen, can you hear me?
And this will not come to haunt me in Legacy of the
We
Void.
are alone. The Queen of Blades has given us one purpose: to destroy the Protoss. We will be prepared. We will serve again.
And somehow you made drones and buildings. You are something big and terrible. Yeah, kind of uninspired achievements again compared to the stuff in the first, but it's okay. I only gained 1 level! Which is weird, because Kerrigan wasn't even present. Wasn't even here! Alright. As I said, I'm only going to do this one. I want to keep playing so badly, but no, I cannot, alas.
There's no turning back now.
I do not understand.
The Protoss will never forgive what I've done here. If my becoming human again is their fears, well, I've given them new reasons to be afraid.
And why?
I'm not going to wait for them to come after me. I'll strike first.
And why?
Our Leviathan is able to travel to another world at your command.
And why all of this, Kerrigan? That I will probably never quite get. But anyway, next time it will probably be Char and Warfield. Now that we just spent this first place establishing our villain cred. Zergling Reconstitution. That's a pretty big buff. Having more hit points and damage and all that is nice too. Would be good to get some armor on you. Come on, Kerrigan, at least try to put some armor on. Anyway, until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye.